Hello guys and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am showing you how to make this delicious plate of turkey tail. Yes, that you can eat with anything you like. So keep watching. So here I have my turkey tails and I'm using smoked turkey, which has more flavor than the fresh one, than the normal one, but you can use the normal one as well if that's what you have. So yes, I found the smoked one. It's a bit hard to find it in my area, but once I get it, I buy it and I keep it. So yes, so I'm just gonna start cleaning it because there are some, there are still some things on there that needs to be removed, that needs to be cleaned, and then I'm going to cut it into 3 pieces. So you can leave it like that or you can cut it into pieces. It's up to you, but if you cut it into pieces, it's better so that the seasoning can get into it and it's gonna roast nicely in the oven as well. So let's clean it. My turkey tail is ready. It's been washed and drained completely. There's no water at all. I poured, you can see it's in a tray. I'm seasoning it with some all-purpose seasoning and some black pepper. That is it. And we're going to put it in the oven. That's the first round. Put it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, let's get the veggies ready. So here I am slicing some onions and I'm going to chop some parsley as well, and I'm going to set both of them aside, and these are going to be used in the turkey tail. So after the 20 minutes, when it comes out, I'm going to pour it on top of it, mix it and put it back in the oven. So yes, once I'm done with that, I'm going to start getting my salad. Is it salad? Can I call it a salad? My side for my acheke ready. Okay, so now let's get the salad ready. And for the salad, the side salad, I'm going to cut some onions, some tomatoes, some cucumbers and some parsley, and I'm going to mix it with a dressing sauce. My veggies are ready, and now we're going to make the dressing. So here I'm using some apple cider vinegar. You can use white vinegar, red vinegar, any vinegar of your choice. You can also use lemon juice instead of vinegar. It's up to you. But I love the flavor of apple cider vinegar in my dressing, in my salad. Yes, so I'm using apple cider vinegar, oil, some salt, and I'm going to add a seasoning cube as well. For the list of the exact ingredients and measurements, please have a look at the description box. Everything is going to be in there. So once I do that, I'm just going to mix it nicely and I'm going to set it aside, and we are going to make the chili paste, the chili sauce. So 20 minutes later, this is what our turkey is looking like. It's out of the oven, it's been grilling for 20 minutes and all the juice came out, not all of it, but most of the juice and fat came out, and this is what you can see there. I am not going to keep it, not even as a stock and keep it in the freezer to use later. No, not at all. There's too much fat in it, so I'm going to get rid of it. And now I've gotten rid of it. Here it is, my tray is dry. I'm going to add the onions and parsley that we cut previously, and I'm going to mix it nicely. I'm going to add some more all-purpose seasoning, and you can add a Maggi cube as well, or a Knorr cube at this point. Yes, and you can add some chili as well. You can cut some chili into pieces like habanero chili or Scott bonnet chili pepper. It's up to you. You can spice it up, it's like you want, and then put it back in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius still for another 20 minutes for it to grill very well and very nicely. We did not add no oil at all. Yes, it's not a mistake, it's done on purpose. There's way too much fat in this turkey tail. So while it's in the oven, we're gonna get the chili sauce ready, and here I am using some bird eye chilies. I usually use the Scott bonnet or habanero pepper for my table chili sauce, you know, that chili sauce that you have in your fridge and you get some every time you are eating. Yes, but I used the bird eye chili once a few weeks back, and my husband was so in love with the chili sauce, the taste and everything, so he wanted me to do it again. So this time I'm using the bird eye chilies again. So try it, guys, try it. So I removed the head, washed it, added some onions, garlic and ginger, and I'm going to chop the whole thing together, and then we are going to fry it. I'm using my chopper, but if you don't have a chopper, you can use a mortar just to pound it so that it's going to give you that texture, or just use your blender and do with what you have. Let's blend it, let's chop it. So in my pan here, I'm going to add some vegetable oil, and then I'm going to pour the whole blended chilies in there. And I am going to season this with some black pepper, with some salt, some all-purpose seasoning or some Maggi cube, like seasoning cube of your choice. It's up to you. And I'm going to add a bit more oil because at this point I noticed there wasn't enough oil, but you will need enough oil for it to fry nicely. Even if at the end when it's ready, you're going to be able to remove, if there's too much oil, you'll be able to remove some of the oil, get rid of some of the oil. But at this point you need that amount of oil to fry your chili nicely. And if you fry it nicely, trust me, you will keep it for longer. Yeah, it will last longer. So now I'm adding a teaspoon of mustard, and I'm going to add a bay leaf as well, 1 bay leaf. For flavor, you can add thyme or rosemary. It's up to you. I'm using a bay leaf here. Yeah. I'm going to mix it nicely, and I'm going to fry it on high heat for 10 minutes, 10 whole minutes on high heat. So you have to keep mixing so that it doesn't burn until you notice this texture, you know, it's like it's breaking down kind of. This, I don't know if you can see clearly, yes, until you get to that point and your chili is ready. Now I'm going to transfer it into this nice little cute bowl, and it's gonna go in the fridge. That's how I usually do it. When I put it in there, I keep it in the fridge. Anytime we are eating dinner or lunch or whichever, I'll serve some in a small bowl, put it on the table for whoever wants to use it, and the rest remains in the bowl in the fridge. So here I am done. I'm just removing some of the oil before I cover it because there was a bit too much oil. So I'm just removing some of it. Like I told you earlier, you can do that or you can keep it. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to use it. It's served as a preservative as well. So don't remove too much of the oil. Leave it on top, like on the surface of your chili. That's completely fine. And the small one in the one in the small bowl there is the one that's going to go on the table for us to eat that same night. Yes. So voila, this is what my turkey tail is looking like after spending another 20 minutes in the oven. Remember, we didn't add any oil at all, so the second time there's still fat in the turkey tail that came out and fried the turkey tail in the oven, and it's looking yummy and delicious. Trust me, yummy and delicious. You can eat this with anything you like. And of course, as a proud Ivorian girl or Ivorian woman, mine is going down with some acheke. Yes, with some acheke. If you know, you know. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share, comment, and see you in my next video. Bye.